NHL Draft 2018, all you need to know. With the 2018 Stanley Cup Finals over, the 2018 NHL Draft is slated to get underway very soon. This year's draft will likely see top prospects like Rasmus Dahlin and Andrei Svechnikov head from Europe to North America to compete in the NHL, though beyond that, much speculation has abounded as to which prospects will be drafted and where they'll end up. Here's all you need to know about what the NHL Draft is, when and where it is, how to watch, what the draft order is and who the top prospects for 2018 are. The NHL Draft, formerly known as the NHL Draft, is an annual meeting held shortly after the conclusion of the NHL season where every NHL team drafts eligible ice hockey players for the upcoming NHL season. Eligibility requirements for players include being between the ages of 18 and 20 for North American players and 18 and 21 for players from Europe and elsewhere in the world. Most draftees are selected from collegiate and junior leagues as well as from professional European leagues. The NHL Draft was first held in Montreal in June 1963 and became a public event in 1980. Until 1979, it was known as the NHL Amateur Draft before being formally retitled as the NHL Draft. The 2018 NHL Draft will occur from Friday, June 22 to Saturday, June 23. The first round will be held on June 22 starting at 7:30 p.m. EST while rounds 2 through 7 will be held on June 23 starting at 11 a.m. EST. The draft will be held at American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Dallas Stars NHL team. The 2018 NHL Draft can be seen on NBCSN, Court, Sportsnet, the NHL Network and Viz. It can also be live-streamed on Fubot, NBCSports.com and on the NBC Sports app. The draft order for NHL drafts is determined via regular season standings, postseason results and a lottery system. The Round 1 draft order for the 2018 NHL Draft is as follows: 1. Buffalo 2. Carolina 3. Montreal 4. Ottawa, optional to call, 5. Arizona 6. Detroit 7. Vancouver 8. Chicago 9. NY Rangers 10. Edmonton 11. NY Islanders 12. NY Islanders, from CGY, 13. Dallas 14. Philadelphia, from STL, 15. Florida 16. Colorado 17. New Jersey 18. Columbus 19. Philadelphia 20. Los Angeles 21. San Jose 22. Ottawa, from Pitt, 23. Anaheim 24. Minnesota 25. Toronto 26. NY Rangers, from Boss, 27. Chicago, from NSH, 28. NY Rangers, from TBL, 29. St. Louis, from WPG, 30. Detroit, from VGK, 31. Washington. The prospect ranking revealed by NHL.com feature a number of notable prospects slated to be drafted this year, with European players being especially prized. Swedish defenseman Rasmus Dahlin is clearly thought to be the top choice in the draft, with the struggling Buffalo Sabres generally thought to be his most likely landing spot. Russian winger Andrei Svechnikov has emerged as a strong choice for the second draft spot in recent weeks. According to Craig Button, the director of scouting for the Canadian TSN Sports Network, both players are all but assured to be drafted soon. He states, "There's no question in my mind that Rasmus Dahlin is going to be in the National Hockey League next season. No question in my mind. 0. Like any other player at 18, yeah, he's gonna have to learn as he goes along. I think Svechnikov is ready to play in the National Hockey League." Beyond Dahlin and Svechnikov in the top draft spots, little else is thought to be certain. A number of other top prospects, including defenseman Evan Bouchard, Quinn Hughes, Adam Bokvist and Noah Dobson and center Jesper Kotkaniemi, are likely to be selected sometime after the Swedish and Russian stars in the upcoming draft. Button admits he doesn't think there's a big difference between them, but also that all of them will turn out to be outstanding contributors for their NHL team, no matter where they end up. Notably, the 2018 NHL Draft class is stacked with elite defensemen, offering plenty of options for teams looking to shore up their defense. Button states, "For Hughes, Dobson and Bouchard, I see top pair defensemen. I don't see top 3, top 4, I see top pair. Not a number 1, I'd call you a number 1 if you were a number 1, top pair means you can play on that top unit. I don't think any of them have what it takes to be in a lineup next year and sustain it. Bouchard, I think, is the closest." Other top prospects for the upcoming 2018 NHL Draft are thought to be forwards Filip Zadina and Brady Tkachuk, defenseman Kandra Miller and goaltender Oliver Rodrigue.